Hello all, hope you are preparing well. In today's video, I am going to share a basic timetable for banking exams. You may see many timetable videos in which they are saying to wake up at 5, 5:30 or 6 am. Of course, waking up at 5, 5:30 am is very good, but to wake up at 5:30 am, you should sleep at least 10 pm because a human body needs a 7.5 hour sleep. Do you sleep at 10 pm? I think most of the answers are no. It is because in today's generation no one is sleeping before 11. I mean only some percent of people are sleeping before 11 pm. So let's plan according to our timings. Of course 5:30 is very hard to us. So try to wake up at least at 6:45 am. Of course it is also early, but so many people have the habit of waking up early. I am saying about them. Slowly make a habit of waking up at 6:45 am. After waking up at 6:45 am, please don't go directly to studies. Stretch your body or you can do any kind of breathing exercises. Now after completing them, the first slot is 7 to 8:30. You can do daily CA here. Our brain can easily grasp new things in the morning. So always prefer current affairs in the morning session. After the current affairs session, the 1 hour break is for fresh up, breakfast and everything. Try to drink some hot water in the morning. I mean while reading current affairs, try to drink some hot water. Then in 8:30 to 9:30 session, fresh up, breakfast and set some things like setting up notebooks and everything. Table, chair, pad and everything. In the previous video, I already said that please fix your posture. A proper chair is very important for our posture. So please don't forget that. Now after completing this, a very important thing, write a mock test in the app which you are comfortable at. In my previous video which is about prelims, I already said that when you are writing mock, take 2 or 3 papers from your rough notes and use that papers for your rough work. I am comfortable at mobile interface, so I write mock on my mobile. If you have a habit of writing mock on PC or laptop, you can continue. After completing your mock, take a small 15 minutes break, drink some water or go for a small walk. But please don't sit at the same place where you write your mock. And please don't be trapped in any social media. So change your place and don't sit at the same place where you write the mock. Next session is for the mock analysis. Analysis is the crucial part of the mock, so please don't skip that. Check where you are weak at and in which chapters you are not performing well. Keep on track of everything. This decides your future, so it is very important. Half an hour analysis is not mandatory. I mean, if you are a beginner, you can do your analysis for 45 minutes also. Your ultimate goal is to be perfect at your analysis, so don't worry about the time. Next slot is biggest after the current affairs slot. This slot is for the quant. As I said, we are very active in the morning. Doing quant at this time makes our brain to concentrate well because we should deal with some calculative part. So when our mind is active, we can complete maximum part of a quant effectively. After completing quant, 1 to 2 pm is for lunch. We can eat in 15 to 20 minutes. Give the remaining time for watching TV or watching series, your mobile phone. So take your time for TV, series, friends, chatting, etc. This 2 to 4 is a very hectic time for aspirants because after lunch we may feel sleepy. If we give that hectic time to reasoning, we can avoid the sleep. It is because we deal with the very tricky puzzles in the reasoning. I mean triangle, square based puzzles and also many geometrical shapes. When we are dealing with this subject, our brain needs to think more. In this thinking process, we can avoid the sleep. So try to do the reasoning after your lunch. It helps us to reduce our sleepiness. Next session is from 4 to 5:30. According to your interest, you can do quant or English here. Since the morning, the brain will be exhausted, so some people can't do quant at this time. At that case, prefer English at this time. After the long break, you can continue quant. This long break is from 5:30 to 7 pm, in which you can do workouts, exercises. and also walking. The goal is to move your body. Since the morning our body will be at sitting position only, so walking, workout and exercises are very important. After completing your exercises, take a bath. So this long break is to move your body and also to relax. After freshing up, listen to some songs or see any series and any social media. Now in this 7 to 8:30 p.m. session, if you do English in the previous session, do the quant here and vice versa. Plan according to your interest. If you eat your dinner at 7:30 or 8 p.m., plan according to your timings. Now after this session, after completing the dinner, actually I've given 45 minutes for dinner, but we take hardly 15 to 20 minutes for dinner. You can use your remaining time for phone or any social media in this small break. That's why I have given 45 minutes here, because at this time our brain has very less capacity to grasp the things. So you can make any calls or check your social media, chatting or anything. You can watch series also, which improves your English language. Next session is from 9:15 to 10:30. In this time, you can work on your weaker topics, the topics which you are weak at. Whatever the subject is, it may be quant, reasoning or English, work on your weaker topics. Otherwise, you can give some time for CA revision also. As I said, this is a very basic timetable. I didn't include everything. So make this time for CA revision or work on weaker topics. And also in the whole day, please don't forget to take 5-minute break for every 1 hour. Breaks are mandatory for every 1 hour. Being an aspirant, we sit at the same place for long hours. Please move your body and don't be static at the same place. Your brain functioning will decrease if you do like that. Before going to sleep, prepare a good to-do list to accomplish tomorrow. Plan your day well. Mention tomorrow's date and prepare the to-do list and accomplish them accordingly, and keep a tick mark when you finish the task. Tick mark boosts confidence and gives satisfaction. After 10:30, please don't look at any screens. I mean phone, TV, laptop, anything. Because if you want to wake up at 6:45 am, please remember that you should sleep at 11:15 pm at least. So please stop screen usage after 10:30. Go to bed at 10:30, then you will get sleep at least 11:15 pm. As I said, a human body needs at least 7.5 hours sleep. If you don't have a proper sleep, your brain can't concentrate on everything. So 7.5 hours sleep is must for us. 8 hours sleep also very good for us. The level of satisfaction after accomplishing every task in our to-do list is very high. Make sure to sleep for 7.5 hours and your cycle starts again by waking up at 6:45 am. So see you in the next video. I will be back with another video which is useful for aspirants. See you in the next video.